all Frankenstein controls, even in thin skulls of white pedigree males.
Welcome to the show, and welcome to Glow So Bright. This is an intelligence report on the Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club, Appendix C, released on September 28, 2025. Precedence is routine. Bottom line up front, the Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club has released updates to their own official website in September. More members of the organization are seen to be armed and present at the Columbia County Rifle Range. Leader upgrades rifle. The Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club has updated their design during the months of September with a focus on showing off their own political doctrine, strongly aligning and idolizing Marxism-Leninism and historical communist dictators. Most of the time, while rehauled to appear new, has the contents appear to be just a bunch of empty words and fluff. It appears to be some sort of warped view in reality. Here we have an excerpt from the document, quote, "Arming and Organizing Marginalized Communities," end quote. Quote, "Hate crimes are on the rise as BIPOC communities are terrorized by fascist militias and LGBTQ+ communities are continuously targeted by gunmen, from people like Kyle Rittenhouse using the defense of private property as an excuse to execute minorities and political opposition," end quote. Analyst comment. The B-movie is more concise and the ramblings of Francis C. Deck are more logical. Kyle Rittenhouse has shot 3 white people, assaulted by a black man, and the individuals he has shot were miscreants that conducted domestic abuse, unlawful firearms use and intoxication, and behavior becoming that of someone that should have been thrown into the wood chipper. Feet first. Another document that is featured is called Starting a Branch. The firearms competency and OPSEC paragraphs are jokes, especially by someone who is known to hit a target with the accuracy of a shotgun, and someone who has been featured in a fleshed-out Kiwi Farms thread. The document also praises the Elm Fork John Brown Gun Club, which is known for multiple assaults and high-profile terrorist attacks using small arms, with their members ending up in the FBI's most wanted list. Looking at other sections of the website, we have the idolization of Malcolm X, whom was a large minister of the Nation of Islam, an organization which has strong conservative gender roles and viewed homosexuality as immoral behavior. Analyst comment, looking further into Malcolm X, Bruce Perry's 1991 biography, Malcolm, The Life of a Man Who Changed Black America, there are several claims and interviews which allege Malcolm has had sex with men in numerous occasions. Is this why he's placed in the Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club along with Stalin? I'm puzzled. Let's look at a document posted as Contribution to the Revolution for the Differently Abled, which appears to be some sort of vague guidance for positions and tasks members need to accomplish, which has these sections: Literature and Art, OSINT and Technology, Administrative Tasks, Establishment of Connections. Analyst comment, the OPSEC and OSINT section is a joke, and certainly this is targeted towards the disabled, especially to the key leadership that made the stupid fucking document. Looking at the frequently asked questions page, it claims to be anti-fascist, so I guess we have an official Antifa organization. Looks like something to contact the FBI or the President of the United States with. Looking at the tactical and ground equipment of what we can see of the Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club as of the month of September, we have a photo of 3 individuals. One with a man bun armed with a SIG 716I .38 Winchester caliber semi-automatic battle rifle equipped with some sort of magnified low-power variable optic. The leader, Leskivskaya, aka Audie Anderson, is seen with what appears to be a lower-end AR-15 pattern rifle equipped with a removable carry handle and a Magpul MOE SL carbine handguard. Attached to it, a Magpul RVG foregrip. Likely this rifle is from Palmetto State Armory, in which an upper was slapped on a pre-assembled lower that has a generic carbine telescopic buttstock. We can identify that the individual holding the AR-15 is Audie. Looking at some factors and indicators: skin complexion, arm tattoos, and obesity. Analyst comment for this intelligence report are read below. The Wisconsin John Brown Gun Club continues to be an ineffective organization, despite continuing analysis by Glow So Bright as well as other entities such as Kiwi Farms reporting on this organization and leadership. While there appears to be incremental upgrades to firearms use seen in the organization, as well as switching from a poorly manufactured AK, a Century Arms Vishka, to a poorly manufactured AR-15. The organization literally is a left-wing meme. So many words and nothing but bullshit. What is funny is in the meta. An obese American man who would certainly be shot by the nearest NVKD patrol if he jumps into a time machine and ends up in Stalingrad.